Welcome to Jacksonville Buzz. I'm your co-host, joined with Cole Faust. Cole, how are you?
Fantastic.
Yeah, and welcome to Tech Champions, Jacksonville Buzz. And here in the studio we have Paesol Veerakitti with VEERA Medical. Paesol, how are you doing?
I'm great.
Good to see you. Thanks for coming in.
Thanks for having me.
So tell us about your company.
Yeah, we're basically aiming to give therapists in medical profession a tool that standardize their practice to make the game more fun, using the latest technology like advanced AI, ChatGPT for instance, virtual reality and cross-platform devices. Like it can work on your tablet, VR, a web browser, a PC, doesn't matter. It's essentially a platform that gamified therapy sessions and standardize everything and make everything easier, automate it using advanced AI. Essentially, it's a mouthful, but yeah, it's a tool that speed things up and standardize the practice.
How long has the company been around?
Well, we started since 2019.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
a lot of change since then?
A lot of change since then. When we started, the virtual reality was in its infancy.
Yeah.
So you have to have a big VR with a cord with a big gaming PC.
Yeah.
Now it's all wireless.
It's
got hand tracking, so all you have to do is put on a VR headset and then a tablet, and then the clinician's good to go.
Yeah. Wow, great.
Yeah.
What do you think, Cole?
I think it's great. He was telling me some stuff about V-Slam. He was telling me like in Tesla cars, right? It'll show as you're driving, it'll show like there's a person and there's a cone and this and that. And he's coming up with a way that makes it more affordable for like the general public, which was neat.
Yeah. So are you working specifically with a client here?
Yeah.
Or are you looking to sell with other clients out there?
So we're working with Brooks right now. Brooks has been great to us.
Yeah.
They help us just to be able to, test and come up with a way to, better the experience of the patients. Yeah.
So we're looking at not just because it's used for treatment, but also can you use this as a training tool potentially?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah. We have, other clients on the side project.
Yeah.
We have a big medical client. I'm not allowed to really say names, but they use it to train their engineering staff on certain practices that produce their products, and it saves them a lot of traveling time.
Yeah.
And a lot of the instructions can be automated.
Right.
And then you can, in virtual reality, you can be an ant, you can be a giant, it doesn't matter. Right? So, and then it's a virtual world. So you can actually explain things in the way that normal media wouldn't be able to, like that kind of thing.
That's amazing. I can visualize, like, I'm just making this up, like, hey, I'm going to Jacksonville University, I'm a nursing student, and I'm going to be an operating nurse in this, taking a course in operating room procedures. But I'm going to be in the VR space. I'm actually using instrumentation. I'm helping the doctor, and you could, literally, do training without being in an operating room, right? Probably even better because you can stop.
Yeah.
Giving it, an AAR after action report and go or review and go, no, don't do that, do this, and fix it and develop great habits that are that literally go to the operating room in the future and reduce errors, which is definitely an area we don't want to have issues, especially in the medical field.
Exactly. Best thing of all, you don't have to clean up afterwards, right? Just hit reset, everything's perfect.
Everything's good. Yeah.
And the cool thing is you can actually have expert from anywhere in the world and then join you live as if they're next to you.
Didn't even think about that.
Right. And
that's
then it's
huge.
Saves a lot of fuel and traveling costs, time, risk, everything.
So where do you foresee the company going in the next 5 to 10 years, if you be willing to provide that?
Yeah, absolutely. We're hoping to partner with a big hospital, prominent hospital, to really take this technology to the next level. Yeah. Because I'm a tech person, my team is all tech, we're not medical professional. Right. So in order for us to do it the right way, we need the medical team expertise, preferably a large hospital like Brooks, and so that we have more of a integration type, and so that we can develop a system that's very, very proven, not just the effectiveness, because we got plenty of case studies. Right. We got like 4 case studies, and we also have a way that one of them actually won the prize at APTA, first prize. Yeah. For treating Pusher syndrome using virtual reality, using our system. But we also want to prove it out in terms of financial. We want to get down to where, per every 100 clinicians that using our system, it's going to save them X amount of dollars per year. So we want to have a clinician without any shadow of a doubt how much this system can save them. So that's kind of like where we want to be. So hopefully in 5 years, we hope to have at least maybe 10 big hospitals.
That's gigantic.
Yeah.
I mean, you think about from a hospital, because people kind of forget they're a company, by the way, that, I mean, you're saving huge amounts of money. And oh, by the way, you probably have a better staff as a result of using it. And then, like you said, you hit the reset button, you get multiple reps out of it, and very little overhead other than equipping yourself and then keeping up with the software.
Yeah,
That's
every session, therapists have to spend maybe 5, 10, 15 minutes typing everything in, right? Into the EHR system, their reports. Our system, basically, the AI does that for you.
That's great.
So you save them, let's say 5 minutes per every session of documentation.
Wow.
Multiply that by 8 sessions per day. Multiply that by let's say 20 therapists. That's a huge saving, just note taking in itself.
Gigantic.
Yeah.
You can see more patients.
You gonna publicly trade and I can get in on this?
So, Paesol, how do we find your company?
VEERAmedical.com.
Okay, that's awesome. Well, thanks for coming in. We
Thank you for
appreciate
having me.
it.
Really
Thanks
appreciate
again.
it.
Yeah, very amazing.
Thank you.
Hey, Tech Champions, it's a show down here in Jacksonville, but having an impact globally. So, Paesol, we appreciate you coming in and talking about how we're advancing tech in the medical space here. So, hey, we're going to have all their companies' information in our show notes. We'd ask you, if you like what you heard, connect with us on LinkedIn, share our content, and then come next Tech Champions, we'll see where we're going, and then we'll have Paesol back here in 6 months to see where they've been and where they're going in the future. Very excited about that. See you our next segment. Live with gratitude.